your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Your favorite cousin, Young Joc. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
The late Reverend Jesse Jackson helped to create the very foundation where he now lies in repose. Many people coming out to pay their respects, some calling their visit a moment in history.
Hillary Clinton is being deposed by the House Oversight Committee. She's being asked questions by both Democrat and Republican lawmakers. In Hillary Clinton's opening statement, she did not mince words here. She said she has never met Jeffrey Epstein. She has no knowledge of his crimes.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Joc? Love Doc Joc and Date Dilemma. We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the Streetz news that you don't want to miss.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to come on here and clear the misinformation about the domestic violence between Ray and I. That night, I was only trying to grab him from jumping off the ledge, and I let my emotions get the best of me, and I slapped him. I slapped the dog shit out of him.
Young Miami, she can literally suck my d. There was beef because she came for me.
Obligated to check it, they playing fake. Think I'ma let her disrespect my wife like that just side. Think I'ma take this from you, cause you gonna have to come take my life.
Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shout It.
We're live. Young Joc in the Streetz morning.
Affirmations of a pill. You want your home. You want your.
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Success tends to whisper before it shouts, good people. It be right there like this. All you gotta do a little harder. You're almost there. So I want you to pay attention to that quiet progress. Pay attention to those quiet tones that you keep hearing. You know what it is, because that's where the breakthrough begins. It's not when everybody's, success. No, it's the moment you realize you're heading in the right direction. It's the moment you're realizing you're in the right circle. It's the moment you realize this is the right conversation for me and my well-being and my future. Again, success whispers before it shouts. So pay attention to the quiet process. And that is Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the Craze Report. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations of a pill. You want your home. You want your.
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupri. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show, Young Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz morning takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
The late Reverend Jesse Jackson helped to create the very foundation where he now lies in repose. Many people coming out to pay their respects, some calling their visit a moment in history.
Each person that passes through Rainbow Push,
it just was such a special moment. It hit right here.
Leaves with even more honor and respect for the man who helped to create it, Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. He died last week at the age of 84 after battling a rare neurological disorder.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, Shout It coming up with the Crazy Report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The Crazy Report is on right now. Shout it, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We about to run down a crazy AF report. Yes, a Kentucky man has been arrested for being caught having intercourse with a deer.
What?
A Central City man is facing charges after police say he was found engaging in a sexual act with a dead deer. Authorities say they received a 911 call from a passerby just after 7 p.m. Police identified the man as Alan Osborne. Osborne was arrested and taken to the Muhlenberg County Jail on a charge of sexual crimes against animals.
Get what, y'all? Deer just standing there. Didn't even book. crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy dog crazy. That's y'all what my name is with the Crazy Report.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here, shouty. Hey, we are talking this morning about Hillary Clinton. She testified behind doors in a congressional investigation into the Jeffrey Epstein files.
Hillary Clinton is being deposed by the House Oversight Committee. She's being asked questions by both Democrat and Republican lawmakers. In Hillary Clinton's opening statement, she did not mince words here. She said she has never met Jeffrey Epstein. She has no knowledge of his crimes. And she was very critical of Republicans on the committee, arguing that she has been targeted for political purposes. They should have much more scrutiny over Republicans, specifically President Donald Trump and his alleged ties to Jeffrey Epstein.
All right. Well, she says she don't know Nan, but I know who do.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what Bill's going to say.
Well, you know she don't know why she don't know.
Why?
Because Bill wasn't taking her. Why would she be at Epstein Island when they got all what they were doing out there?
That was his getaway spot. Oh, well, to be continued. We will give you an update on all of these congressional hearings. All right. Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, the entire Harris family is now coming for 50 Cent. Damani, yes, has entered the battle. Also, Diddy's situationship is saying that Young Miami had snitched on Diddy.
What?
And more bad news for Tory Lanez and great news for Teyana Taylor. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Earlier this week, the Atlanta Hawks defeated the Washington Wizards. And again, last night, Trae Young and the Wizards could not handle the Atlanta Hawks. And the Hawks have a certified shooter. Corey puts up 5 threes.
Can we get it? Oh, baby! 5 threes for Corey Kispert.
The Atlanta Hawks win 126-96. The Charlotte Hornets manhandled the Indiana Pacers, winning 133-109. But what about Kong? That boy set the new NBA rookie record for most threes made.
This is history. Got it! The new rookie record holder for three-pointers made is Con Kneppel.
Can somebody please explain to me how Luka Doncic puts up 41 points and the Lakers still lose 110-113 to the Phoenix Suns?
Allen working on Luka. Allen all the way. Kick, corner. O'Neal got it! Got it with .9.
Portland Trail Blazers defeat the Chicago Bulls 121-112. The New Orleans Pelicans win big against the Utah Jazz 129-118 was that score. And congratulations is in order for Tyrese Maxey. He passes Allen Iverson for the Philadelphia 76ers 3-point field goal made leader franchise record. Coming up today in the NBA, these two teams may possibly meet at the Eastern Conference Finals. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers traveling to Detroit to face off against the Pistons. That's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Go Dogs. Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You're listening to the 660 Extended Clip Podcast hosted by the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Gamer. I'm bringing you the fifth element of hip hop. We're merging gaming culture and entertainment with interviews from the culture's biggest stars and breaking news stories that you got to hear.
What we do for these families isn't just slapping paint, giving them a kitchen. They feel the love from the community that showed up. First off, the community shows up. We do this big reveal, where they get to walk up to the house and the whole community's there. And they're shocked that so many of their neighbors want to say thank you the way they do. And that's what we've got to start doing.
So tap in and hit that subscribe button and start listening to the 660 Extended Clip on all your favorite streaming podcast platforms today. And remember, character is your currency. Tune in. Peace.
Word on the streets, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right. Gotta say happy birthday to the one and only Razonda Thomas, a.k.a. Chili.
Hey.
From TLC, 55 years old today. Beautiful 55. Gee, you go, girl.
I got to post out picture.
Also, the one and only my boy, Bobby V, turned 46 years old today. Happy birthday, Bobby. All right, now let's get into this. The Harris family have all dropped diss records against 50 Cent. Now, Tip dropped his third one, King dropped his second one, and Domani has stepped in the ring with his first one.
Obligated to check it. They playing fake. Think I'ma let a disrespect my wife like that just side. Think I'ma take this from you, cause you gonna have to come take my life.
Yeah, how dare you talk about mamas? Yeah, your mama in the grave, yeah, dig her up, they put her under.
Miss Jackson, am I overreacting or is it valid? I wanna have a one-on-one convo about the man you sacrifice your life for so the world could see his talent. He's a legend now, I guess it worked out, but I need some answers. Are you happy with the way he been holding your family name? I need to know cause I can't sleep at night thinking you died in vain. I think it got to him. People won't tell him because he pay him. The emperor's new clothes to tell, we need to tell. We failed too many times from shells or either jail. Cat's got 9 lives, one more will ring the bell.
All right, I'm talking about nephew got bars. Go Donnie, and the name of that is Miss Jackson. All right, well, hey, the King family ain't letting it go. You hear me? All right, now let's get into Diddy's situationship. Her name is Gina, and she went on record. Yeah, she did a video basically saying that Young Miami could suck her private, and claims that Young Miami snitched on Diddy.
Young Miami, she could literally suck my there was beef because she came for me. I don't know what her beef is with me, but I wasn't even thinking about her. I know, they're just so mad. Like, they wish they was in my spot. Like, they wish they was calling daddy. She snitched on my man, so I don't with her.
All right, well, I mean, originally they had coined Young Miami as like a pink cocaine cowgirl or something. Mm-hmm. They tried to implement her in these crimes. So, I mean, old girl had to do what she had to do. But we'll see, because she said once Diddy is released, he will tell all. And I just don't think so. I think he wants to put this behind him. All right, got to say congratulations to Teyana Taylor. She is covering Time Magazine's Woman of the Year.
Wow.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Go Teyana, girl.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations to her. Also, we got to get into Tory Lanez. He's disappointed once again because the Supreme Court has rejected Tory Lanez's request to review his shooting conviction. Ultimately, he shouldn't have had a gun on his person, and that is clearly why he's in jail. All right? Yeah. All right, that is the word on the streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
I appreciate that, Miss Shanika. Now, hey, y'all, we got to talk about this right here now. Okay, this is not coming from the government. This is not coming off of CNN. It's a guy who basically made a post and simply saying that, you know what, we're missing young men who have a certain type of upbringing. Possibly they're lacking a military upbringing. So he feels as if maybe, just maybe, when you turn 18, you should do 3 years in the service, like mandatory. Or if you decline, you serve 3 years in the penitentiary.
I believe that 3 years of military service should be mandatory for all American males between the ages of 18 and 39. And not that selective service garbage. I mean, you have to do at least 3 years of service to your country or 3 years in a maximum security prison. Your choice. And there's no getting out of it, because I already know what you guys are thinking. You got a little bit of autism, you got something missing upstairs, you're missing an arm, maybe even a couple legs. Oh, Uncle Sam will find a spot for you. You can even have a felony.
Does that make sense? Then I started thinking about it. I said, it don't matter what I think. Let me see what the people think. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What are your thoughts on this? Do you agree? Is this possible? Would it? Could it? Should it happen? Call us up 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover this morning, man. We got to talk about this. All right, so this gentleman basically said mandatory military or mandatory prison. He says that he feels as if all men ages 18 through 39 should serve at least 3 years or do 3 years behind bars.
I believe that 3 years of military service should be mandatory for all American males between the ages of 18 and 39. And not that selective service garbage. I mean, you have to do at least 3 years of service to your country or 3 years in a maximum security prison. Your choice. And there's no getting out of it. Because I already know what you guys are thinking. You got a little bit of autism. You got something missing upstairs. You're missing an arm, maybe even a couple legs. Oh, Uncle Sam will find a spot for you. You can even have a felony.
What are your thoughts on that?
I feel him.
You feel him?
Yes. I think that that there is so many people having children and not being able to rear them properly. You have so many lives lost because people are not even being responsible for themselves, but responsible for other people's lives. I just think that there needs to be a structure that is set in place in people's lives, and there are more people without structure than with structure, and that's why we kind of see things falling apart as a nation.
Man, first it sounds crazy, but I think that, you know, if every man went to the military for 3 years, then it creates a better world, man. I think you people will have respect. They'll learn how to follow rules, and they'll learn how to be a leader. They'll have more respect for women. They'll have kids on time. It'll create a structure in life what you can build off of. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have foundation. They lack foundation, so they had to find themselves bumping and weaving. But if you go in at 18 and you get this structure, it builds a foundation for success.
That's right. And I feel like the government, it should come with
perks.
Perks, exactly, to be able to have like lifelong
20s
benefits,
lifelong
20s benefits,
20s.
Money to be able to, you know, have zero down on your first home. It should come with benefits.
All that's great, but I just don't agree with that, because everybody's career path, everybody's path in life is not the same. To be around here militant minded, that's not everybody's construct. So what I would say is, I think that...
go to jail.
Exactly.
I think that you should put prayer back in the schools, and if you're going to do something, implement that type of understanding by way of ROTC in the school system. And if the kids do not, if they opt out of that, then they have to go to a different program. But because I don't want to do 3 years of mandatory military service, I got to go to jail. You out your damn mind.
Okay, well, he said a lot to move my needle. It's too much going on in the world, and structure needs to be provided for young men.
That needs to be at home.
We see too many of them dying
at home
nowadays.
Dude basically came on his social media post and said that he feels that young men should be automatically drafted into the military to do 3 years or do 3 years in the penitentiary for declining. What are your thoughts on it? Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? Killer Kill from the field, Killer Mike, a.k.a. Michael. I kicked it with your favorite cousin, Joc. Gotta stay strapped, keeping this thing number one in the morning. Number one morning show, Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, we just got back. It is the top of the hour. Thank you for waking up with us, Young Joc. What up, Miss Shanika? What up, Shouty? Hey, now to our listeners, we're talking about this situation. It's a pretty cool trending topic, actually, because the engagement is crazy. You can check out this right now on our page, Streetz Morning Takeover. That's with a Z. But right now, we're talking about it. Dude basically came on his, social media post and said that he feels that young men should be automatically drafted into the military to do 3 years or do 3 years in the penitentiary for declining. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What are your thoughts on this one?
I think everybody should be able to do those 3 years, man. I agree with Shorty. It'll make America a better place.
Okay, so I'm not sending my son to no military or no prison, because half the time when you send your people there, they never come back. So what you gonna do? I send him for 3 years and he don't come back. Then what? No, he not going.
I totally disagree. For real, we are the democracy. We're not a dictatorship country. That's what they do in Russia. We don't play by the rules. Real talk. That's crazy.
I feel like young men should do something for sure, but I feel like he's saying it in a way that they should be penalized. I mean, because to go to prison or to a correctional center, because they chose not to enlist is kind of crazy. That's like being penalized for turning 18. I do feel like a lot of people, not only men but women, everyone should have a plan at 18. So, some things could be mandatory. You should have options, though, but I don't think the option should be either you go and enlist in the military or go to a prison. But I do feel like at 18, we do need to motivate definitely these men to get out there and do something.
I agree with Miss Shanika. They should go in the military, but in a sense, the military is not the same military of yesteryear. I have family in the military. a lot of things that they used to could do, they can't do anymore. So to me, all they really gonna do is create super YNs, because these cats out here are not listening. All they gonna do is train them to be more proficient in up.
Thank you.
You're listening to the 660 Extended Clip Podcast, hosted by the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Gamer. I'm bringing you the fifth element of hip hop. We're merging gaming culture and entertainment with interviews from the culture's biggest stars and breaking news stories that you got to hear.
What we do for these families isn't just slapping paint, giving them a kitchen. They feel the love from the community that showed up. First off, the community shows up. We do this big reveal, where they get to walk up to the house and the whole community's there. And they're shocked that so many of their neighbors want to say thank you the way they do. And that's what we've got to start doing.
So tap in and hit that subscribe button and start listening to the 660 Extended Clip on all your favorite streaming podcast platforms today. And remember, character is your currency. Tune in. Peace.
What I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Jamal.
Jamal, what's up, boy? How can we help you?
How you doing, man? And I've been trying to call, this girl I've been dating for a couple of weeks, man.
Okay, so to answer your question, we good. But that's interesting to know. You've been trying to figure out what's going on with this young lady you've been dating. So what's the lowdown? Talk to me.
I haven't heard from her in a couple of weeks. We've been hanging out, at my house and everything, and I'm thinking everything cool, but I've been trying to reach out to her and everything like that, but I just haven't got any kind of answer. So I figure I'd call y'all and see if y'all can get through to her and go from there.
Well, let me tell you something, man. You're not the only person that has gone through this, because this happens every morning. Somebody call up and say they've been ghosted. Now, do you have any idea as to why you may have been ghosted?
I don't have no. I mean, I'm short, so I don't know if it's because I'm short or whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of short, so I don't know if that's the problem.
No, what's her name?
Katrina.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna attempt to get Trina on the phone and see if we can help you out, my boy. Put your phone on mute. Don't say nothing till we cue you in, all right?
Okay.
Bet. That boy got rambling on. He missing her for real.
Damn, he's short, insecure. I don't know, he got some issues. You never know.
And it might have nothing to do with none of that.
You never know. I mean.
You never know. You right.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. I'm asking you, Trina, please.
This is she.
Hey, Trina, how you doing? You good?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. I know you don't know this voice. Well, you don't know who you're talking to, but let me tell you what's going on. Young Joc is on your phone with Miss Shanika and Shoutout with Young Joc and the Streetz Boy to take over. Good morning, baby girl.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help y'all?
So, Miss Shanika, this is her, this is her therapy. This is so therapeutic for her. So, we have a good time doing this, helping people with their relationships and whatnot. Speaking of relationships, what's going on with yours?
With mine?
Yep. Are you currently in a relationship or dating?
I was not too long ago. I kind of just left that where it was.
Ooh, and why did you leave it where it was?
I'm a girl of a certain standard, and when I met this guy, he already wasn't my type. He was a little bit shorter than me, but I was like, you know what? Let's just try it. He's cute. He's cool. So, we started hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
I started going to his house. I mean, he lives in a nice home, but he keeps his TV on the floor. And that, to me, gives off very much ghetto. Like, we sit on the couch, you're trying to touch on me. I look to the left, and TV on the floor.
Wait, Trina, so is it all TVs are on the floor, or does he just have one TV?
Pretty much. That's how he keeps them. Like, his TV on the living room on the floor. Sometimes he'll move it into the bedroom, and then he put that on the floor.
He move it? Hold on.
Yeah.
So he
portable TV. So this man got to unhook all the wires to carry the TV all over the house mobily.
He said that's his preference because something about the perfect shape of the TV and his way he could see it, or something with him and this TV and putting the TV on the floor.
So bullshit, basically.
I tried to work with him. This is what got me. I tried to compromise. I was like, okay, I'm going to call around and see if I could find someone to mount the TV, you know, make it a little surprise, show up, TV mounted. We could have a good night. And he was like, no. He stands strong, like, no, I don't want the TV mounted. I want it on the floor.
Dang.
And I'm just like, you know what? Your house, your rules.
So you stopped calling the man because he got his TV on the floor?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's when you put it like that, pretty much.
All right, well, since you put it like that, he on the phone, pretty much.
Are y'all serious this morning?
We dead ass serious, my boy.
Yeah. They dead serious. I mean, come on, man. For real. You could have told me that was the reason. I love my TV. I can't have that TV. I'm love, man. Okay.
Jamal, I tried to get someone to come hang it up for you when you didn't want that. So I let you have your rules.
I don't want nobody to move my TV. That's my TV. I
don't want to lay up with somebody who got a TV on the floor.
Well, I'm short. I don't understand what's the problem.
Jamal.
Yeah.
Now you got this TV on the floor. You never thought about the eye level thing, like when you sit on the sofa, the TV is supposed to be eye level?
Hey, it's eye level for me. I got it on the floor because that's the size I am.
Man, I'm not doing this today. So wait a minute. So it's a flat screen, right?
Yes.
Is it on the base?
Up? No, it's just leaned up against the wall.
Nah. You got to lean up against the wall.
Yes.
Are y'all playing? Wait, let me ask you this. Time out. I just want to ask y'all. Are y'all called up here like making this story up?
No, man. Listen, man. I'm short, man. Okay, and I have my TV. It's a way because I my eyes. You know the way I see things. Sometimes you got to respect people's feelings.
My good mans.
Yeah.
We got her back on the phone. You give her all these reasons as to why your TV on the floor.
Right.
I don't know if she agree with any of these reasons or not, but here's our opportunity to find out. You trying to get her back, right?
Yeah.
So, Trina, what is it going to be, baby girl? You know, the man, I thought the man did something bad. All he did was left his TV on the floor.
He already shorter than me. I can't live in a short people house or be at a like compromise somewhere. And I just can't be tripping over cords and knocking over TVs because they leaned up against the floor on the wall.
That's sad, man.
That kind of hood, man.
Know your worth, sis. Know your worth.
I'm a little person. I can't believe y'all agreeing with that, man.
Okay, guys, guess what, man? It's that time, man. I think we figured it out. She said she ain't moving forward, my boy. She said until you get that TV mounted on the wall, you won't be mounting that monkey no more. Ooh. Hey, man, on behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not get this $100, and that's what it's going to be, man. Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl, comedian Erica Duchess. Every day from 6 to 10, we listening to the best damn morning show in the city with my boy Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. We're back at it, y'all. We got to get right into this date dilemma. Jamal has been trying to call Trina. They've been dating for a couple of weeks. They've been hanging out at his house, but lately she has been ignoring him. Now, once we got Trina on the phone, she revealed that Jamal's home is nice, but he keeps his TV on the floor. Tried to call people to get his TV mounted for him, but Jamal was stern on wanting his TV on the floor. He only got one TV that he transports to each room.
I've been there before.
Well, Trina said she would prefer not to trip over cords and doesn't want to work it out. Not mad at her.
Wow.
Hey, man, we're going to go to the phone line. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this day dilemma?
Yeah, my man said he a little person, so if you put the TV on the wall, if he lose the remote, how he going to turn the TV off?
Point it up.
Yeah. Hey, but you smarter than them all.
We back at it, Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Charlotte, why you so happy over there?
It's Friday, man. And
you sound like Mike Hills. It's Friday.
It is.
It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's up, Shanika? What you got going on?
Coming up, we're going to be talking to my best friend, Eva Marcille, as we talk about her new movie, Pushed Off a Plane and Survived. Keep it locked in right here. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, it's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We back here early the way we always are. Good morning, gang. What up, Miss Shanika?
Good morning.
Charlotte, what's happening?
You know what it is, baby?
Yeah, and our fourth member of the gang. You know what I'm saying? She's always here when
It's time for Are You You Smarter Than Young Joc, sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits, test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line this morning?
It's your boy Tyler.
Tyler, what's happening? Are you smarter than Young Joc?
What's up, Young Joc?
Well,
yeah, I'm smarter than you.
You too lit. I already know I'm gonna beat you. You too lit. It's all good. I'm about to turn you over to Miss Shanika.
I'm so tired of hearing you talk. I don't even know what to do. Okay, what's your name again?
Tyler.
Tyler? Tyler, like Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Okie dokie. All right, so here are the rules, Tyler. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question until I ask you the full question and potential answers, okay?
All right, I like that.
All right, I thought you would. Okay, so we're going to start with you, Tyler. Which Roman god is known as the god of love? Is it A, Mars, B, Jupiter, C, Cupid, D, Apollo?
Which Roman god is known as the god of love? Arrow.
2. Huh?
1. Cupid.
Did this person beat the buzzer? Okay.
I don't feel like
I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, man.
All right.
The buzzer head.
Nobody's talking to you, sweetie. Okay. So, Mr. Young Joc.
Yeah.
What was the name of the dinosaur on the video game Super Mario Brothers? Was it A, Leo, B, Luigi, C, Yoshi, or D, King Koopa?
You know, for a long time, I thought it was King Koopa. I think King Koopa's a dragon. I'm going with Yoshi.
2. Is that your final?
Yoshi was like a small brontosaurus.
Is that your final?
It is.
All right, you are correct.
Thank you.
All right, Tyler, let's get to you. What is the name for the animal who only eats plants? Is it A, herbivore, B, carnivore, C, vegan, or D, vegetarian?
Herbivore.
Are you sure?
3. Yep.
2. 1. You are correct.
Hey.
Young Flock.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In which country did McDonald's open their very first restaurant in the world? Is it A, Mexico, B, USA, C, Canada, D, China?
Which country did McDonald's open up in first?
Yes.
What's the owner written on there, Ray? 3. America.
1.
All right, 2 and 2. You guys are tied. Tyler, you can win this if you are smarter than Young Joc. All right, Tyler. In baseball, how many runs is a grand slam? Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 2, or D, it's no such thing?
4.
That's your final answer?
Yep.
3.
Are you sure? 2.
Yes.
1. You are correct. Congratulations.
Hey, I told you I was smarter than you, Doc. I told you I was smarter than you. Yeah.
Hold on. What you say? You sound. I think I heard a little uproar over the claps and cheering. What you said?
Nah, I told you I was smarter than you. Yeah.
Ooh.
I've been waiting to win.
A little bit of. All right. Well, would you like to give some shout outs this morning?
Shout out to my mama. Shout out to you, Miss Shanika.
Thank you.
Shout out to Shawty.
All right.
Shout out to you too, Joc.
Tell them what you want.
I'll let you win next time.
Yeah, congratulations, brother. At the end of the day, you was, the person to get the answers first.
We're both winners.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You're going to get hooked up with a $50 gift card, brother. I want you to take that and have your way with it, man. We appreciate you listening and playing Are You Smarter Than Young Joc, all right?
All right, thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.
That's right, gang.
Test your wits, test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Joc? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
It's time to be here, and she's going to put it down each and every go-round. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Eva Marcille.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey. You back?
I'm back.
It's like you clocked in. You must have got your last paycheck here.
Ooh. You know what? I never left, Joc.
That's what I'm saying. You came to get your paycheck today.
I did. What's today?
It is.
Today.
Let's get it in.
Direct deposits happen on Thursday.
It's Friday. They happened last night.
It happened last night.
It's early in the morning. You got to check your account, make sure it's down.
But the way my account is set up, it's already been auto-debited out for my bills, so that's why I didn't feel it. I got it.
I love that. Now, you got to tell me this, man. It's amazing to be on the outside looking in, just from one aspect of this, right? And to see a hardworking woman, this business professional, this talented, smart, all these beautiful words, right? But then people sit back and be like, wait a minute, she got another project? Another project? It's like people give you this credit, but then they're surprised when they see how much is yielded from the credit that they gave you.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, then they're like, well, how do you have time to do all that? Because you make it look so easy. We got to talk about this new project right now.
Oh.
I thought you was coming to hang out. When I looked at the one sheet, I said, wait a minute.
Did you watch the preview, Joc?
Yeah, I'm like, who is Eva's agent? Damn, give me God number.
Shout out to Nick Rose. Is in the building. He's not in the building, but he's definitely in the A.
Yes,
sometimes
he
on the
is.
airplane all the time. But I love entertaining, and I think that you could appreciate it as an entertainer yourself.
Amen.
You're a writer, you're an actor, you're a rapper, you're a host, you're a personality, you're all these things. And I think as a woman, the beauty of showing the versatility and the fact that we are not a monolith. Obviously, I started on America's Next Top Model, which is all the rave right now in the news. But that was absolutely my platform and my stepping stone. I like to say, or my mother liked to say when she went off on Instagram on somebody, Top Model opened the door for me. And then I took some big old boots and kicked that thing in.
Yes, you did.
And so for me, I think I can relate to a lot of you guys. We came from the idea of find a way or make one. We got to hustle. We got to figure this thing out.
Hey.
And if God messed around and gave you a dream, if you can dream it, then you can absolutely achieve it. So go out there and get it. And I love acting. Like, that is my bag. That's my stick. Shy, no. My happiest moments is when I'm at work.
Yes.
That's my joy.
So, E, tell us about your new movie.
Yeah.
And let me start off by saying I'm tired of this particular man killing my friend.
But did I die, though?
Okay, let's go.
But did I die? So this is super cool. Lifetime does this amazing thing where they do stories that are ripped from the headline.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we can use our big, beautiful brains and come up with all these amazing stories. But what better is a story that you cannot even write?
Right.
Like something that happened in real life.
Mm.
So the first time the man tried to kill me, the man would be the beautiful, the amazingly talented Tyler Lepley.
Yep.
I was buried alive and I survived. And it's based on a true story ripped from the headlines. And so we're going back down that road. Black love meets ripped from the headlines. And this time I'm pushed from a plane. And this woman, her name is Janae. She is a consummate professional, shy. I know you can understand. She's a serial entrepreneur. She has her third glam up spot where she does makeup, hair. She just does her thing. But one thing she hasn't focused on is love. Love has not been a priority in her life. And she's at that age where money's good, work's good, but there's no one in bed at night.
Okay.
So she's on the apps. She's trying to find a man. And her sister is like, girl, please, these guys are tools. But I'm hopeful. I'm a hopeful romantic. And even though I don't always win at love, I try again. And one of the biggest tries you see is with the character named Cole, played by Tyler Lepley. And it was a try that had me falling.
Okay.
Mixing business and love. Now, if you start in business, I think it's easier to find friendship and love in that. But when you start in love and then you try to move business into that, they're just parameters, boundaries that you would have that you don't have when you're in love with someone.
So agree.
Do you agree?
Couldn't
Like,
agree more.
imagine if you and Kendra work together.
Hey man, I ain't got to imagine. I couldn't agree.
What's the difference with working for Lifetime and working on the Tyler Perry set? Is there a difference or things?
I always believe work begets work, and one job prepares you for the next. Having worked with Lepley before, that was a beautiful opportunity, and having worked in the Lifetime machine. But Lifetime is a lot like Tyler, where we're about storytelling, and it's not about time consuming. So know the story, know what you got going on, and get the job done. And so Lifetime, we like to move. Shout out to Swirl Films. Swirl is
What up,
amazing.
Swirl?
I've been working with them for 17 years, different projects, and it's fun on set. I think Swirl and TPS are both synonymous in that where outside of the fact that I haven't slept all day, you don't feel like it's work. You know,
Okay.
it doesn't feel like, you know, to get paid to do what you love to do. Couple of scrapes and couple of bruises, but hell, I can do that getting out the bed in the morning and not get paid, you know? So the beauty is just working with our people, for our people. I love telling stories, and I love telling Black stories.
So when can we see this Black story?
I'm so excited. This is the week. This is your premiere week. Saturday. I don't know what y'all got going on, but you need to make some time. Get your popcorn, get your friends, get your cocktails, mocktails. Call your sister, your mama, your auntie, everybody. 8 p.m., 7 Central on Lifetime. Saturday, February the 28th. It is going down. Tyler Lepley and I jumping off a plane. Lord have mercy.
There it is, man. You heard it here first, man. The one and only Eva Marcille. I could actually say that I'm proud of you, man. I can say I'm proud of you with my eyes closed because I know something coming.
Do you know how much that means? Like,
Seriously.
you just work, and you know, climb your mountain. Top of the mountain, you at the bottom of another one.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't really see your.
And people don't see that.
Yeah.
People don't see that. Sometimes you could be feeling like you're at your lowest point sometimes, and people don't even know it because they just see what they believe. It's like this projection of you. It's like, oh man, you're doing moves, you're doing all this, and sometimes it's not about the money and the success.
No.
Sometimes because you're human.
Yes.
But I do want to say that you have definitely figured out how to keep your lane yours. You own it, and I love that you don't try to step in other people's lane because it's wide.
The number one morning show in the city. It's Young Joc in the Street Morning Takeover. Hey, Miss Shanika, you know that's my bestie.
Even I share kind of one of those spaces, and Shanika was like, what kind of space y'all share? I was like, well, I was in a situation with a very notable, popular person, Diddy. And when the things came out about him,
thanks, y'all.
Because she wanted to get out. And so I was one of the people, fortunately, that I never saw a lot of the things that a lot of other people have.
And you and I
alleged.
share that in common. I was
That's
the
what we
face
were
of
saying.
the rock. I was the blue dot. Luck be a lady tonight. That was my commercial.
That's it. That's what we was. That's why we were saying, because on your end, when you came out, you was like, well, when it comes to the Tyra side of things, when we talking about, you know, America's Top Model, whatever, Next Top Model, and you was like, well, hey, I didn't go through some of the things some of these people have. And it was just like that space where it was like, wow, like maybe just God protected you.
And when you think about it, like, okay, you said the Tyra side of things. If you think of the Joc side of things,
Right.
or the Eva side of things, or
Right.
Shy, or there's no one side to a person.
Understood.
So we are judging a woman who was in her young 20s, or late 20s rather, that decided and was audacious enough to do something that had never been done before.
Amazing.
That wasn't proven, and it was the best version of her at the time. I think with what she has now and what we all know now, we would do better.
Right.
Pastor say you do better.
Even
do
as a parent, we sit back.
Yes, the way you raise that first child is
Right.
very different when you get to 4.
4 and 5,
because you've learned from that first child.
True indeed.
I think that we live in a culture where it's very easy to cancel someone. I think if the social media and phones that we use all the time, if we kept our worlds on live and we were able to see us good, bad, and indifferent and use that to judge the character of a person, we would look at a lot of each other differently.
True indeed.
Not defending the wrongs that were done. I can say, as I said before, I was not privy to in everything that has been done that is egregious, wrong, disgusting, disrespectful. I am completely against it.
Right.
At the same time, I am not going to nail this woman to a cross for writing certain things in pencil that you could erase, because that's why we make pencils. You know what I mean? I think what she inked and what's forever, the legacy she created, she did a beautiful job at. And the human in her did write some stuff down in pencil. And then we use an eraser. We can pull the cap back on every single industry, every show that has made past a few seasons, and talk about the ills back behind there. My question as a people, as we string up our greats that create legacies, who are they really and what have they done for the culture? She set out to make a change, and the woman has made a change. Has she made errors along the way? Yes.
Who hasn't?
I have made errors, so I have no place to throw a stone. But what I will do is, in this time where everyone is canceling her, remind her that she is purposeful, she is great, and she has done amazing work in this business.
And there it is. We definitely appreciate
Thank you, Eva.
Again, make sure you check it out Saturday. The new movie, what does it tell the world?
The new movie, Pushed from a Plane and Survived, ripped from the headlines on Lifetime on Saturday, February 28th, 8 p.m., 7 Central. Don't miss it. Me and Tyler Lepley, we at it again.
Incredible. Put the checks in the bag. We gone, man. Hey, more coming up with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem? And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You're on live with the Love Doc Joc. How may I help you?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What do you do if you're in a situation where you've been with somebody for 10 years and they just still, it seems like they just still don't get it? You know, you keep telling them to do this and not do it, but you keep telling them how you feel about certain things and they just saying they'll change or they sorry and they sorry and they sorry. But how many more sorries do I have to take?
What happens is we become complacent. Humans, that is. We become complacent and we feel like, well, you know, you ain't going nowhere, right? And we don't think that we can be replaced. See, that word place, you got to know your place. That word complacent, the word place is in complacent and it's in replace. People don't think that they can be replaced, and that is a sign of being complacent. You see what I'm saying? You have to stand your ground. People ain't going to believe it until they see it. So that should let you know right there. Some of the things you tell him, he don't believe you. You know, he don't believe you. He probably, now, I'm not saying that you have dreams to be anything or you have aspirations and goals, but he may not even believe in those. If he don't even believe you'll walk away from him, how can he possibly believe that you'll walk into a greater space for yourself, for your future? You like that, didn't it? That was deep.
That was deep.
That what she said. Let me tell you what you do. Write down a list of things that have to change in your life. Show him that list. Show him that list of your new priorities, your new goals, and ask him where does he fit in on that list. Watch the conversation. It's going to be one of the most deepest, interesting conversations y'all have ever had, because now he's going to feel like you challenging him, because once a man sees that you challenging yourself, he knows that he's got to either step up or step the on, okay?
I mean, but how can you talk to a person when it always seems like it turned into an argument? Like,
what happens
it's always defensive.
You talk to him from your new apartment or with the law enforcement there while you getting your things.
It's the Love Doc Joc, baby. Hope it helps.
Thank you.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, it's Young Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
What's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your favorite tailor/designer, Raquel Reed. I have two businesses, an alterations tailoring business, and I also make custom prom gowns. Listen, prom season is officially here, and you do not want to be the one showing up with a fit that doesn't hit right. Whether you need a suit hem, a dress tuck, or a total transformation, my team and I have you covered. And for the ladies who want to truly stand out, listen up. I don't just alter gowns, I design and handmade custom prom gowns from scratch. Not only prom dresses, custom jackets, jeans, skirts, shirts, whatever, you name it. I've done custom pieces for my girl Lotto, Tim's, Portia from the Real Housewives, Queen Naja, even one of Cardi B's Taylor on tour. Those are celebs I work with, but I work with everyday people too. If you want that one-of-a-kind look that nobody else is in the room wearing, I'm the one you need to see. We don't just fix clothes, we perfect the vision. To book, it's very easy. Contact us at 470-432-3869. 470-432-3869. My Instagram is Rock Dresses. That's RAQ_dresses, DRESSES. Check us out. And of course, every morning I listen to Young Joc Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's your girl Eva Marcille, and every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Joc in the Street Morning Takeover. Hey, Miss Shanika, you know that's my bestie.
Woo! You know what I'm talking about? It's a good day. It's Friday. Shouts out to that girl, Miss Shanika. I gotta say, shouts out to Eva Marcille. Stopping through, letting us know about her new movie.
That's right.
Pushed off a plane and survived.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, that's a long title, but that movie look like it's gonna be good, man. Shouts out to her and Tyler Lepley and the whole, crew that put this beautiful project together.
That's right.
Now, the weekend is coming. Enjoy yourselves, man. To the people in Hawaii, Oahu, can't wait to see you. And Maui, man, we're gonna kick it all weekend long, man. Shouts out to everybody who's enjoying life and celebrating birthdays and all that good stuff. Shanika.
Yes, sir.
What you doing this weekend, friend?
I am definitely going to watch my best friend Eva Marcille's movie on Lifetime, so make sure you are tuned in at 8 p.m. And I got a couple of little business adventures to handle over the weekend, so I know you're going to be out there with the boy bands.
Yeah, man, we coming up next weekend. It's going down in a major way. Boys for Life tour. I can't wait, man. And a lot of these cities, man, are in our market. So y'all make sure y'all go get them tickets, man. And also tap in with me for my meet and greet, man. It's a dope experience. You get a chance to do a lot, kick it. And some of those markets, man, y'all get to sit down and have dinner with me and the crew. So, hey, it's love. We'll catch y'all over the weekend in some of our markets. And to the rest of y'all, we'll see y'all on Monday. Keep it locked. More with Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.